The game starts with an armada of ships making the crossing to the New World, using what is essentially medieval technology with a few steampunk guns and gadgets here and there. You're the fifth fleet to make the journey, but within sight of landfall you're capsized by a gigantic Godzilla-like monster, the capture of which becomes the overall goal for the first part of the game. But really, Monster Hunter has always been a game made up entirely of sub-quests, where you pick your mission and head off into the wilderness. The old games used to start you off with mushroom picking and other tedious tasks, but World manages to get you up and running much more quickly. And so you find that the primary goal of most missions is to kill or capture a monster, usually some sort of prehistoric-looking creature or a dragon, and harvest its parts for rare materials to make more powerful armor and weapons. The game has always featured an open world, in the broader sense of the term, but up until now it's always been divided up into small sections, with a short loading pause between each. Such is the limit of portable consoles, but thankfully not modern home formats. The world isn't entirely without barriers though, and you have nowhere near the same freedom of movement as, say, Zelda, Breath of the Wild. You can jump and swing on vines and a grappling hook, but otherwise you're a surprisingly ungainly hunter. Breaking up the game world into discrete chunks used to create all sorts of odd tactics, as you ducked into adjacent areas in order to heal or resharpen your weapon. Monsters did still follow you, but now they do so in a much more obvious way, upping the tempo of the game and forcing it to allow you to heal and use objects on the go, something that immediately feels more natural to Western gamers.